Hello. Every lawn has different challenges, different unique things going on with it. So here's a yard that I've just aerated. This is in Lynnwood, Washington. And was sodded here a few years back. It's just thin and sparse. It needs fertilizing and a little bit and some different care here in the fall time. Now we're going between two houses here. And you see it's a little greener. Here we go. It's a little greener here. What's going on is it's got some real drainage issues going on in here. All these plugs are really dark color. They're wet. This is June. Today is June 18th, about 60 degrees, okay? Now you see with these drainage issues, we're catching things like moss. And I can actually see the viewfinder now, which is nice. More moss. So when the grass is in a weakened state, this is where it gets competition from other things, such as these dandelions growing here. Once the grass is not growing well, it gets out-competed, okay? So we're gonna walk back here. I don't know if you can hear this, but it's getting squishy back here on my feet. Now we're getting into a lot more moss in here. They called me up and asked me about thatching, and I said, just poke some holes, call it good for right now. Well, I can thatch this in the fall when it's dry, and temperatures will be just great in the evening, okay? And then a seed will germinate, and this lawn will have the best chance it'll have to compete with the moss and everything through the winter when we have our so-called hard winters here, when it just rains forever. So it's got a slope going on here, and once again you can see what happens when we got the drainage problems back here. And your yard actually has different microclimates in it. So that front wasn't too bad if you just, fertilized properly, and that grass would be doing a lot better than it was. But back here, it's hard to grow good grass. And you can just see when the drainage issues happen, the problems that happen back here. So if you just aerate, seed, and fertilize regularly, keep introducing new grass, and that just eliminates problems with weeds and moss and things like that. It is just the least expensive way to have a nice lawn. Once again, this is Stuart. Hey, thank you. Bye-bye.